Welcome to my channel, Southside Says. I'm Brian. I have a really nice one for you. Today I'll be going over 2 fresh fragrances from 6 different designer houses. You don't want to miss this one. Stay tuned. I want to announce that I'll be giving away a box identical to this one once I hit the 700 subscriber mark. I'm currently at the 400, right around 450 subscriber mark. Stick around to the end of the video for more details. First off, I want to welcome everyone back that's already subscribed to the channel. If you're new and you're into fragrances, men's or women's, fragrance-related material, unboxings, first impressions, reviews, top lists, recommendations, giveaways, etc., please consider subscribing to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Drop me a comment below. It really helps the YouTube algorithm to push my video out there further. Also hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. So today I have a really nice video for you, especially since it's really nice and hot outside. If you've been keeping up with my channel, you should know that I try to stick with content that's relevant for the season. I don't want to give you guys a cold weather scent in the middle of the summertime. If I'm doing an unboxing, first impression, first off, it's going to be a new fragrance. Secondly, it's going to be a fragrance that you can go out and purchase right now and get wear out of it at that moment. We'll have plenty of time to discuss cooler weather fragrance as the days are flying by. Let's get into it. So today I'm going to be giving you 2 fresh fragrances from 6 different designer houses. The first house is going to be the house of Versace. Then we're going to have Yves Saint Laurent. Then we're going to have Varvatos, Giorgio Armani, Montblanc, and last but not least, Dolce Gabbana. First up is the Italian house of Versace. Their very first fragrance was released way back in 1981, and they continued releasing men's and women's fragrances throughout the 90s into the 2000s up until today. The 2 fresh fragrances I decided to go with from the house of Versace are Versace Man Eau Fresh. Not sure exactly where the top is at for this one. Had it for a while. And Versace Pour Homme. This has the unusual note of starfruit, along with bergamot, lemon in the top. Perfect for the summertime. Versace Man Eau Fresh by Versace is a woody aquatic fragrance for men. It was launched in 2006. Top notes are lemon, bergamot, cardamom, which is starfruit, cardamom, and Brazilian rosewood. Middle notes are cedar, tarragon, pepper, and sage. Base notes are musk, woodsy notes, saffron, amber, and sycamore. And up next we have Versace Pour Homme. So this is a whole lot lighter of a fragrance. It still has that lemon and bergamot at the top, but instead of the starfruit, I believe it has neroli and rose de maille in it, in the top. Versace Pour Homme is an aromatic 4G fragrance for men. It was launched in 2008. Top notes are lemon, neroli, bergamot, and rose de maille. Middle notes are hyacinth, cedar, clary sage, and geranium. Base notes are tonka bean, musk, and amber. Versace Pour Homme. Up next, we have the house of Yves Saint Laurent. The brand was originally launched in 1961 and has changed creative directors several times since then, but it's still gone in the same direction. So this was a really tough one for me because I really like the brand YSL. The YSL Y EDP actually made my springtime list, coming in at the #1 spot. But this isn't a top list. This is just giving you 2 fresh fragrances from these designer brands. With that being said, the first fragrance I'm going to go with from YSL is going to be YSL Wild Fresh. One of my personal favorites. So this just smacks you in the face with freshness from beginning to end. In the top, you're going to get some lemon and some pepper and some ginger, I believe. Like I said, it's going to smell fresh the entire life of the fragrance. Wild Fresh by Yves Saint Laurent is a woody aromatic fragrance for men. This is a fairly new fragrance released in 2020. Top notes are going to be lemon, ginger, and pepper. Mid notes are geranium, mint, lavender, and juniper berries. Base notes are cedar and what we call frankincense. The next one I chose tends to get a lot of hate in the fragrance community, but this isn't a top list. This is just a fresh fragrance list, and in my personal opinion, this is the freshest one from Yves Saint Laurent in this line. This is in the L'Homme line. This is L'Homme Cologne Blue. I actually wore this for one of the first times in a video that I shot right here on my last vacation. I thought it was pretty fresh. I found it nice. A lot of citrus in the top, a lot going on in the top. L'Homme Cologne Blue by Yves Saint Laurent is an aromatic aquatic fragrance for men. It was launched in 2018. Top notes are C notes, grapefruit, blood orange, mandarin orange, cardamom, and black pepper. Mid notes are lavender, apple, geranium, and thyme. Base notes are patchouli, sandalwood, and cedar. L'Homme Cologne Blue by Yves Saint Laurent. Moving right along, we have the house of John Varvatos. The John Varvatos brand is the newest on our list. The designer house was launched in the year 2000, and their first fragrance release was in 2004, and that was John Varvatos Classic. So from the house of John Varvatos, the first one I went with was John Varvatos Artisan Blue, which is a fairly new pickup for me. I just got this a few weeks back. Hadn't had a whole lot of time to really wear it, so let's make this the scent of the day. Artisan Blue by John Varvatos is a fragrance for men that was launched in 2016. Top notes are bergamot, basil, shallot, lavender, and bitter orange. Mid notes are palmarosa, geranium, orange blossom, iris, and clary sage. The base notes are pine, cedar, pistachio, tamarisk, and patchouli. Artisan Blue by John Varvatos. And then we have Artisan Pure. The perfect combination of green notes and citrus notes. Straight beach vibes with this one. Artisan Pure by John Varvatos is a citrus fragrance for men launched in 2017. Top notes are clementine, mandarin orange, lemon, bergamot, thyme, and marjoram. Mid notes are petitgrain and ginger. Base notes are woody notes, musk, orris root, and amber. Artisan Pure by John Varvatos. Next up is the powerhouse Giorgio Armani. Their first men's release came in 1984 with the release of Armani Eau pour Homme. They've since been a staple in the designer world, with the biggest release coming in 2006 with the original Acqua di Gio. So I wanted to throw in Armani Co. Colonial in this list because that's a great warm weather fragrance, but I actually just reviewed that and put that in my top 10 springtime list. So instead, I went with Acqua di Gio Absolute. Smells great. My girlfriend actually picked this up for me last summer as a gift. She loves it. Enough said. Acqua di Gio Absolute by Giorgio Armani is a woody, aromatic fragrance for men launched in 2018. Top notes are C notes, bergamot, pear, grapefruit, apple, and lemon. Middle notes are lavender, geranium, and rosemary. Base notes are woody notes, tonka bean, patchouli, amberwood, and lamdan. Acqua di Gio Absolute. The second fragrance I went with the Giorgio Armani is going to be Acqua di Gio Profondo, a fairly new release. I didn't go with the Profondo Lights, so I go with the Profondo instead. This is just freaking great. It don't get much better than this. It really doesn't. You got some tart green mandarin at the top with some C notes and some aqua zone. This is definitely going to make my top 10 summertime list coming very soon. Going to look out for that. Acqua di Gio Profondo by Giorgio Armani is an aromatic fruity fragrance for men released in 2020. Top notes are C notes, aquazone, bergamot, and green mandarin. Mid notes are rosemary, cypress, lavender, and mastic. Base notes are mineral notes, musk, patchouli, and amber. Acqua di Gio Profondo from Giorgio Armani. Moving right along, we only have 2 houses left. Next up, Montblanc. Montblanc is the oldest designer house on this list. The company began as Simplo Filler Pen in Germany in 1908. Montblanc got its name from one of its high-quality pens that was introduced in 1910. The first fragrance released in this house was Legend, and not until 2011. So I decided to go with Legend Spirit as one of the 2 fresh fragrances from this house. Probably the cheapest fragrance on this list, but nonetheless, super solid fragrance, compliment magnet, longevity. Montblanc's Legend Spirit is an aromatic woody mix launched in 2016 with a vibrant and refreshing blend of bergamot, pink pepper, and grapefruit. A cool aquatic accord rules the heart, which is mixed with aromatic tones of lavender and cardamom. The base ends with trendy blonde woods, cashmere, white musk, and oak musk. Legend Spirit, Montblanc. And my second fragrance from Montblanc is Montblanc Explorer Ultra Blue, which in my last video, which you can watch right up here, I did a full review on that. Good fragrance. I mean, with this fragrance, they didn't reinvent the wheel or anything, but yet solid summertime fragrance. Montblanc Explorer Ultra Blue. Explorer Ultra Blue by Montblanc is a citrus aromatic fragrance for men. This is a new fragrance released this year in 2021. Top notes are Sicilian bergamot, exotic fruits, and pink pepper. Mid notes are C notes, ambrisk, and base notes are woodsy notes, Indonesian patchouli leaf, and leather. Explorer Ultra Blue by Montblanc. So the last designer house on this list was founded in 1985 in Italy, and that would be Dolce Gabbana. Although they didn't release their first fragrance until 1995, and that was the highly acclaimed Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. So the first fragrance I want to talk about from the house of Dolce & Gabbana is going to be Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Eau Intense. I already know that this is a beast of a fragrance. This is like the standard for summertime fragrances. Up top, you get a really, really sharp citrus notes of like a frozen grapefruit with mandarin orange. Combination is just perfect for summertime. Like I said, sets a standard for summertime. Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Eau Intense. Light Blue Eau Intense by Dolce & Gabbana is a woody aquatic fragrance for men. Launched in 2017. Top notes are grapefruit, mandarin orange. Mid notes are C notes, juniper. Base notes are musk and amberwood. That is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Eau Intense. And the last fragrance I have for you guys is arguably the best release of 2021. And that would be Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Forever. I actually did a complete review, which you can check out above here. You want to give that a watch. Solid video. This makes me smile every time with this one. With this one, you get like a super tart grapefruit. the most realistic grapefruit on the market that you'll be able to find out there is right here in this bottle. The bergamot makes it a tart, super tart grapefruit. Dolce Gabbana's Light Blue Forever. Light Blue Forever Pour Homme by Dolce Gabbana is a woody aquatic fragrance for men. This is a new fragrance launched in 2021. Top notes are grapefruit and bergamot. Mid notes are ozonic notes and violet leaf. Base notes are java, vetiver oil, white musk, and patchouli. And that is Light Blue Forever by Dolce Gabbana. I'd like to personally thank each and every one to watch this video to the end. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that button. What are you waiting for? Give this video a like. Drop a comment below. Tell me what are some of your favorite summertime fragrances. This is Brian, Southside Scents. See you in the next video. All right, y'all, so the details to win this, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, like the video, drop a comment, and I'm gonna pick a random comment out of the comments. I mean, it could be whatever. It don't have to be anything major. You can type comment in the comment thing. It doesn't even matter. Just leave a comment. I'm gonna, like I said, look at the comment things, draw a random comment out of there, and you'll get this nice box of Explore Ultra Blue that I will send directly to you.